when the Bible uses the word grace, it doesn't always mean the same thing. Did you know that? Sometimes when the Bible uses the word grace, it's talking about something that happened in the past on the cross. That is God's redeeming grace. The old-time theologian word we used last week is God's justifying grace. Remember that? But sometimes when the Bible talks about God's grace, it's talking about something that's happening not in the past, something that's happening in the present. It's talking about God's transforming grace. It's talking about God's grace that is changing you from the inside out, day by day, moment by moment, through the Holy Spirit inside you. That is God's transforming grace. That is God's sanctifying grace. And today we are going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the way that the Holy Spirit has descended on us, now dwells within us, and now sanctifies and transforms us. God's transforming grace is at work in us to make us grow spiritually every day of our lives. God's transforming grace is at work in us to teach us to obey, to make us want to obey, to give us a deep desire to obey rather than rebel. God's transforming grace is at work in us right now to mature us, to turn us from spiritual infants into spiritual adults. His transforming grace is at work in us right now to form us and shape us and grow us into people who glorify Him in every part of our lives, in the way that we think and act and live and worship. That is what God is doing in you right now through the Spirit, because He has saved you. Isn't that beautiful?